Bruce coming in hot with the boost.
Honda power, baby. Anybody new to the channel, is the 2000 Civic SIR. So it's like a Canadian version with the B16A2 in it. I kind of ruined it. I had 4 turbos on it before, I had tracks on it before. This is our newest setup. It is a triple turbo compound, whatever this monstrosity is. The exhaust comes out of the 4 cylinders. It's split between these 2 KO3 turbos. Then the exhaust comes out of the KO3 turbos into this GT35. And then the intake of the GT35 feeds the KO3s. They feed the intercooler, and the intercooler feeds the engine. It is actually super, super quiet for what it is, but if you assume that all 3 of these turbos are mufflers, then it kind of makes sense. Now, we've never tested to see the most important part. Can it do a burnout? Partially do a burnout. Okay, you were facing the rear wheels, weren't you? Honda power, baby! The handbrake works really well in this thing. Actually, I got a good question.
Yeah.
For someone who's like not into cars that much, what do you think about it all?
I think it looks cool. I mean, I know that it's different because you don't normally see things hanging out the hood like that, so...
On a scale of 1
like
to
spoolie noises.
idiot, somewhere in the Neanderthal.
A scale from 1 to idiot.
Somewhere
That's
in
an
the...
interesting scale. I don't necessarily think it makes you an idiot to try something different. I don't think so.
If you had to name it, what would you name it? Just by looking at it.
Bruce.
Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay, my name for it? Tricera Boost.
Why would you even ask me if you already had a name for it?
I just want to see what you would name it. My triple turbo Honda Civic named Bruce.
Bruce coming in hot with the boost.
I think I lost my air filter, and then I ran it over, but I couldn't stop doing the pull. So
Sad.
now we're down 1 air filter. I'm almost positive that our VTEC isn't coming on because we don't have an intake air temp sensor. I got this one from a CRV. It's actually a thread-in style versus this one was a bolt-in style. We'll pull this pipe off, put some threads in it, put this sensor in, hopefully have the VTECs. Any size hammer, literally any size hammer. It's so quiet. Everyone keeps saying that it's super laggy. Look at the RPMs versus the boost. Here, less than 4,000, 5 pounds of boost. We're gonna wait on the weigh scale, but because we're in Canadian land, it's gonna come up in kilograms, so we gotta do math for the guides to measure in pounds.
See on the screen, but
1,230. So let's do the math on that. 2,700 pounds with you and I in it. And I'm 200, we're 300, so it's 2,400 pounds without anybody in it. Not bad. I'm gonna get the laptop out. We still have that check engine light, which means VTEC won't come on, and we need the VTECs because it dies at like 5,500 RPM. And I think our O2 sensor died.
Pooter.
Just lock the door. Only this one though. Either VTEC will kick in or it'll blow up right now, so. It totally kicked in.
Is that good?
Yep. That works so good. So we're hitting around 10 pounds of boost. Oh, that's so great! This one spools way faster than the Ford turbos ever did. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So we're hitting around 10 pounds of boost. Oh, that's so great! It's a crowd favorite. It's a crowd favorite.
What, having 3 turbos hanging out of a non-existent hood?
This thing cruises, oh my god, except for the shocks, way nicer than all our other cars, race cars. It's like, we can talk in here, it's quiet.
There's music.
There's music, it doesn't rattle as much. It's actually really nice. Should we take this on a drag and drive event?
Instead of
Probably.
your race car?
Or we'll get like Tokyo to drive this, or Dan or someone. We could probably scumbag Dan into driving this. We're doing 4,000 RPM right now, and we're only doing like 114 kilometer an hour, which is like 65 mile an hour. This is not a highway car. It's definitely got a racing transmission in it, like the short ratio transmission. We made it.
Yeah, we did.
All right, we'll jump out. So we made it back, and it's a ball of fun. This, on 10 pounds of boost, might make 300 horsepower. And we do own things that have like 1,200 horsepower, but it's not just all about how much horsepower it makes, it's about the experience, and that was super cool. I love it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like the video. Peace easy, get that V.